chosen ones, empaths, and all the genuine souls out there, you have to embrace that place, that place that you was in with the narcissist, okay, where you're seeing someone in your place now, okay, that doesn't exist anymore. Embrace what I'm saying there, okay? That place that you existed with the narcissist was crafted for someone like you. They need someone to fulfill that role, step into your shoes, okay, to do the things that you used to do. And not only are they dealing with the fact that you're gone, however it ended, whether you were discarded, reverse discarded, you cut them off, not only the fact they're dealing with that you're gone, they're dealing with that you don't exist in that world anymore. Alright, that's what the awakening is about. Like, you're not going back to sleep and being in the confines of those dynamics with the narcissist involved in your life, because you've woken up. So not only can they not replace you, they have to deal with the fact that you've woken up, that you're on a different level now, a completely different level. Alright, so don't ever feel like you've been replaced. Them putting someone in your place very quickly, monkey branching, like, the quicker that they move on and the quicker that they reveal it shows how unstable they actually are. Alright, because many narcissists I hear about, they go on with a new supply but they don't reveal it. They keep it hidden. They keep it hidden until they do the reveal, and then you see it. But some of you are putting in the comment section, why do they do it so quickly? Like, if they're showing you so quickly that they're with a new supplier, like, it shows you how inconsistent, how unstable, how impulsive they actually are. Right? They're willing to just go with anyone. Right? This is not the person who they presented themselves to be. Accept that. Have acceptance that they're not the person who they made you believe they was. Don't get hurt about that. Like, almost pity them that they had to go and navigate through life, you know, pleasing you, appeasing you, to feel like they can be part of your world. Okay? So because the narcissist is controlling, and they want to view it now like that you didn't mean anything in that place that you had in their world, okay, that you didn't even mean anything. They want to make out that you didn't mean anything. They have to get a supply source that supersedes what you offered when you fulfilled that role in their life, and they don't get it. Okay, and that's why I'll keep saying, they can put someone in your place, it doesn't mean you're replaced. If you can really internalize that message, right? If you can really internalize that message, it will help you. So it really doesn't matter who comes along to try and fit into that world. They're not going to find something that supersedes it. You need to understand your importance and how you're irreplaceable. Yes, they will go on with new people. Yes, they will make lives with new people. This does not mean that you're forgotten. This does not mean that they don't feel the level of supply from these new individuals. It's all about knowing your worth. It's about adopting the knowing. Don't base your life situation off someone else's impulsive, dusty decision. Okay? Like, that's not a representation of your worth. Someone else's dusty decision to monkey branch to a new supply. Like, it's crystal clear. And I really understand and I embrace that many of you are in hurt and difficulty, so it's hard for you to see exactly what's going on. But they've made terrible, terrible decisions. And many of you can see that they made terrible decisions. Put it in the comment section if you like to comment, that is, like, what terrible decisions you've seen them make. Okay? These narcissists that are involved in your life. Like, a lot of you can see that they downgrade. You can see it. It's obvious. It's blatantly obvious. And when you can see that a narcissist downgrades, like, it shows you that they wasn't, like, even, that's what I'm saying, not everything's visual, right? Even the very nature of monkey branch into a new relationship very quickly, you can see it's going to be a downgrade. It's more than likely, if not indefinitely, going to be a downgrade, because when you go from a relationship to another relationship, they call that the rebound, right? So this is why I don't understand why people think that narcissists have this superhuman ability to be able to do something that regular people in relationships do. They rebound, okay? And you're actually thinking they can make something of this shit. It's absolute dysfunctional relationship that was built off the back of you, that was built on gossip, that was built on lies. Like, they're not going to make nothing of these relationships. So you never need to be like, let it phase you. You really don't need to let it phase you, bother you at all. It's something that you should have. It's something you should have as a knowing in you. Okay, that these monkey branch relationships are impulsive, ridiculous relationships that they will settle down in, that they will stay in sometimes. Still doesn't mean that, you know, the choices behind why they went down that path are not right. They don't make wise decisions in their life. Does that hurt you? If it hurts you, like, okay, I understand. But really, that's because they're not meant to be going where you're going. Like, having someone around you that makes terrible decisions, not like a loved one or something like that, like, you know, it's different. But a narcissist that makes terrible decisions, impulsive decisions, and you've got yourself attached to the feelings of that, letting their actions and stuff irritate you. You need to break from that cycle, okay? Really, it's about guarding your energy and not letting other people's, like, you got to look at it in the essence of what it is. It's ridiculous. You can't let someone else's stupid, impulsive decisions affect your self-worth, affect you having clarity, affecting you having peace of mind. There's horrible decisions that are made by individuals all over the world, right? They make stupid decisions all over the world, right? And I'm not saying you're perfect, right? But if you have a moral compass and you're trying to be decent, right? So I'm saying, naturally, there is an effect when other people's decision making. Let's leave the narcissism thing for a side now. Other people's decision making can have an effect on your life, of course. But with a narcissist involved in your life, if these decisions that they've made have led to you being free from them, have led to you no longer having to deal with them, or even if you've got a child with them at more of a distance, that you've got a certain level of freedom, you've got the opportunity to gain clarity. Some of you have got clarity. Put it in the comment section if you've reached clarity, peace of mind, indifference from this situation. That's what you can take from this. All right, I don't want you staying in a low vibrational frequency, being upset and being broken about them with a new supply. I can totally understand why you will stay in that state, but I think there's something about a theory that I've got. It's about trust in the process. I believe that even for the most difficult times of you, okay, and even those of you that take the healing journey more sincerely, and you can take a long period of time, you will all emerge brighter, okay? It just happens. You eventually let go. You eventually start seeing beneath the veil. Everyone's being guided. Everyone's on a different journey, and it all takes different times to heal. That's why when you're in the comment section, you might see someone that's fresh out, and it seems like their emotions are really high. They're missing a narcissist, something like that. Then someone else might comment who's further along in their healing journey that can offer insight or indication to help others. And I see you guys and ladies doing it sometimes as well to each other. So really, just embrace that you haven't lost anything. That's what I need you to know. You haven't lost anything. Okay, if you've gained your freedom, obviously they can cause chaos and destruction in your own life. Of course they can. But if you're away from them now, it's a big blessing. Okay, it's a big blessing because they do try to stay enmeshed in your life. They do try to stay doing weird shit from a distance. You know, they're weirdos, right? So if you've got a certain level of freedom away from them, count your blessings. It's very fortunate. So thanks for listening today. I really appreciate the support. Please book a session if you'd like to. You may donate or support to the channel if you want to. Check out the spiritual channel for more content. My podcast is now on Spotify. All links you need are in the description box below. If you would like access to over 100 exclusive videos, daily uploads and custom video requests, join my membership program at zionmembership.com. Links also in the description box below. There's a 3-day free trial and you can cancel at any time. All content is made by me with no ties to any organisation or university. Your support truly keeps us going. I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.